Good morning, everybody. So, happy Friday. We are currently heading to Brittany and Tyler's house. Brittany's actually behind us, long story. But we are heading to go on a 2-night camping trip. It's been over a year since we had done the last one because of Brittany. She had little baby Charlie, so definitely something that came out of it amazing. No pun intended. But we are finally heading back out for another camping trip, and hopefully, moving forward, we're going to do a lot more of these. Currently, Danielle and I are in Sgt. Pepper, Brittany's in Whistling Dixie, and like I said, we're going to go to Tyler. Brittany and Danielle have to then take little baby Charlie over to Gainesville for a doctor appointment. Gotta love when they're young and nothing but doctor's appointments all day, every day. And then they're going to go meet us out wherever we're going. We don't exactly know where we're going yet because our plan was Osceola. After looking up a bunch of the stuff on the availability of locations, looks like Osceola is still closed for the most part from the hurricanes last year. So we're probably going to end up going to Ocala again and, try to find a place out there. Probably end up going to Hopkins Prairie again because it's just an amazing, awesome little place. The only places that were open in Osceola were designed for RVs, so we wanted something a little less populated. And if there's RV parking at those locations, well, everybody can get to it. So we want to go to somewhere that you need something like this Jeep to get to. So we're going to go ahead and head down this way, grab Tyler. Tyler and I are going to go on and find a place, and then we'll just kind of send them the coordinates. They can follow a map. We'll have everything set up, and then in the description of this video, check out our Amazon storefront link for the products that we do use. Fair disclosure, we get a percentage back. It's like 3 or 4%, so we're not making millions. That'd be nice though, right? In fact, if we make $1 million, I will share a little bit with everybody because that's a lot of money. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and head on down, and while we're driving, Danielle and I are gonna play a new game. It's called What's That Sound? Only normally in the Jeep we can figure the sound out. Currently, we've been trying for 10 miles. No clue what it is. But there's so much stuff inside this Jeep and on the roof, there's no telling. So, also, it's really, really windy. A lifted Jeep with stuff on the roof with all this extra weight, not a great idea. Yeah, fun times. So, yeah, let's go ahead and head on down and have some fun. What the heck was that?
I didn't mean to do that.
You didn't mean to do that, but you clearly did it.
I know.
What was that?
I don't know.
Danielle farted.
I did not.
Tell them any different. Because oh, what's that smell? See? You farted.
Did it again.
Tutor Magooter over here. Also, don't say totes around her.
Totes my goats.
Yeah. Anyway, so you see the fun that I'm dealing with. Let's go have some more fun. And, yeah. What's up, guys? So we are over here now at a hidden camp spot in Ocala National Forest. It is not on a trail per se. It is a trail. It is a numbered trail, so you can be on it with a licensed vehicle. Can you die a little quieter?
I'm sorry.
Trying to make cinema magic over here.
I had a frog in my throat.
Get the frog out of your throat. So anyway, we're over here. We've actually tried to come here the last time we went to Hopkins Prairie, and we showed up and there were a bunch of other vehicles here, so we decided to kind of go back over to Hopkins and have our own little secluded area, if you will. Pulled up, nobody here, get out of the Jeep. I go to take a picture of where the Jeep is sitting because, I mean, check it out. How could you not? I mean, it's picture worthy. But anyway, so we're sitting here and maybe what, Tyler, 15 seconds?
Yeah, we had just got out of the Jeep.
Yeah, we had just got out of the Jeep. I literally was walking to the front of it to take a photo, and Tyler goes, "Hey, behind you." And I turn around, there's a family in a Honda Pilot that showed up from Tennessee. Nice people. They didn't stay. And I'm not sure how they got here, but they said, "Oh, that was horrible." Okay, I mean, we didn't really hit anything, so I don't know. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and get camp set up. Danielle and Brittany are still in Gainesville, waiting on Charlie's appointment to be done and drop her off with the in-laws. And we were tasked with getting everything ready for them because, let's be honest, neither one of them helps. Brittany helped load the Jeep. Tyler's helping unload it. Kern. So anyway, let's see what we're going to do here. All right, guys, what's up? So we evidently may or may not have charged the original battery for the camera. So while we were setting camp up, I didn't notice when it died, so my bad. But the girls are on their way somewhere in Gainesville, so they'll probably be, oh, it's really bright. They'll probably be about 2 hours, maybe, which they better hurry up. They got the food.
Yeah. No.
Well, they have the griddle and the grate thing that goes over the fire. I don't know what it's called. But anyway, so quick tour of what we have done. First of all, Jeep is parked out of the way because, well, technically you're not supposed to camp or sleep near it. 100 feet, I think, is the rule. So, yeah, close enough. But we have our lovely pop-up pooper. I don't know what the name of that actually is called, like in terms of the brand, but it's a shower setup as well. So it has a floor inside of it, and it actually stakes down right where the sides of the actual unit stake as well. And then you have some vents. Pretty cool. It's a big lifesaver. Camera? Nope. I'm holding the camera. Oh. My remote's in the big black tote in there. If you want to grab that and tell the girls to grab some batteries. and scene. I'm just going to cut all that out. So we have our kitchen. It's a makeshift kitchen because the girls have the griddle and some other foods set up stuff. You guys are looking for a really good cooler. That is a hooked cooler. It has a 75 quart capacity, and unlike the Yetis, the wheels are actually built into it, so you don't lose any room inside of it without having to make it so much larger. And then
Where'd you see your controller?
in the black tote in the tent, this is our Ozark Trail Instant Pop tent. By far the best thing that we have gotten so far. Once I plug the lights into it, there's actually lights that run the entire bar up top. So you have lights inside of it. And then our most recent addition is the Coleman pop-up screen awning, which I'm not really understanding. It's windy out here. It's not windy in there. It is an open screen. I know the screen's going to block a little bit, but it's weird. Anyway, so, yep, while we hang out and wait for the girls, at least we have a really amazing view over here. I mean, you can't beat that. But, yeah, so Tyler is going to play with his remote control car while the girls are on their way and have some fun.
Nice and soggy.
Oh, okay. I don't know what was soggy. So I really hope this would go without saying, but I know it's one of those things that just say it. Please, please, please watch your fire. If you do not know how to start and manage a fire, please do not start one. There are plenty of items you can get that will keep you warm. We do have one of those for tonight because we will not leave a fire unattended. One of the other things that we have with us at all times, it actually is strapped to the back roll bar of the Jeep, is a fire extinguisher. So anytime we go out, before we even start the fire extinguisher comes out and it sits right there next to whoever is managing it, because that is their job. Their job is to manage the fire and also be the firefighter. So guys, protect the wildlife, protect the forest, protect what natural land we do have left. You know, pick up after yourself, leave nothing but your footprints, all that jazz. Because ultimately it is going to get to the point one day where if it's not protected and watched, it will be taken away. And I don't want to live in that world. So, but the girls are still not here. We did tell them to stop though and grab a bag of ice. So they're getting that, and they are also getting cards because, first of all, it's beautiful, and we thought, hey, we need to play cards tonight in this tent thingy. Not tent, the screened enclosure. And just wait for the ambiance. You'll see the ambiance. But yeah. So we'll probably play some cards in a little while, make some dinner, and enjoy the rest of our night as the smoke hits me in the face.
That's why you kick it now.
Yeah, it's kicking. It kicked me in the face. I'm sorry, do that again? I love my friends. I do. Tell that's my therapist later. Just a quick update. Brittany's mad at me now. What happened?
I think it might have fucked the controller up.
What'd you do?
Oh, I have an idea. So Brittany and Danielle are here now.
Hello.
Yep.
Well, a battery exploded.
So we had a bet, and if they came in horn a blaring,
In
Oh, it
the
was in the
shed.
shed.
we win. So yeah,
Sorry.
but for what?
Start it over.
What am I starting over?
We were talking. Outro.
Who cares? I'm not doing an outro. Who cares?
Oh, because Tyler was talking.
Tyler can talk. I'll whatever. Anyway, so Brittany and Tyler are here.
Brittany and Kern are here.
Nope. Yep. Brittany and Kern are here.
Ribs.
One thing's for sure. Brittany's here.
Brittany is here.
Oh God, what a fool.
So anyway, they finally brought all the food and our cots and everything, and so,
Look at the turnout.
and
Y'all are haters.
anyway,
Such haters.
so we had music going, but copyright, yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna get dinner here going in a little bit and play some cards. They could not find Uno, so we got phase 10. So that'll be cool. But yeah, so when we're playing cards, we'll see who wins.
Me.
Probably not me.
Definitely won't be.
It's not gonna be Danielle. Good morning, everybody. Wow, that didn't work out too well at all. Good morning, everybody. So it is a beautiful, very, very crisp Saturday morning, probably 40-ish degrees. Last night it got into the mid-30s. Wasn't bad at all. That little propane and space heater, outdoor tent heater thing, I don't even know what it's called.
Save the day.
It saved the day. It was actually nice and toasty. Like, I mean, I was out of my jacket. Tyler at one point lost his shirt.
I did have a draft.
Brittany
I did have a bit of a draft, folks.
Well, you left the tent door open.
Brittany had a draft of her own device. She left the bottom third of the tent door open, and the way the tent is sitting, we've had a breeze off the water all night. So what do you think happens, Brittany?
Well, we found
We-
that outcome one.
We also may or may not have put her purposely by the spot that holds the AC unit if you decide to put one on that.
When I'm cold after Kern, I'm the second cold one.
So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
Coldest
So-
one.
Tyler's got the fire going. He did not use the flint rod that's got another name that Feral or Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Yep, one of those. Somebody let us know. But he's got the fire going. We've got coffee. Note to self: we need to figure out hot coffee. But it's still coffee, so that works. So we're gonna get some firewood going here. So we've got some for later. I have to put the chain back on the chainsaw because it popped off, which is why I'm not cutting anymore right now. But only cutting down trees that are already fallen. They are dead. They are on the ground. They are dry. We are not touching living trees. We're not touching anything that is currently being woodsy. Go with it. I don't know.
What happened to the woodsy rock?
It's gone. We were getting it going yesterday. Anyway, so we'll have some breakfast here in a little while. Tyler is going foraging for more sticks. And we have, this is going to be cool. So we've got that stand over there, or that camp grill thing. When we were at Walmart yesterday, we found, what did we find?
Speaker.
Jalapeno poppers.
Oh.
Bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers. So we're going to throw those on. Tyler's got a bacon wrapped pork loin and a salmon. I know it's
Salmon.
salmon, but it's fun to say salmon because it makes Danielle mad.
Salmon.
Whose phone is ringing?
Not on.
Mine, we're good. Oh, I got gloves on. I can't. Okay, got it.
Nah.
It's been a day. So anybody who saw my camping hack video of using protein powder shakers, make sure that your lovely wife puts not a full serving of powder, or not 2 full servings of powder in here, because then you put too much water in the second one, and now you've got to play swapsy powder wateries. Mouse is being mean.
Not good, Tyler. Well, that just happened.
All right, the moment we've all been waiting for. The salmon is done. We think. We're about to find out. So this is the first time that we have cooked on an open flame. Normally we have the griddle, and we always do, but you know. Jalapeno poppers were seared on the griddle side, and then put into a little tinfoil boat to finish. That smells really good.
I know. Are y'all ready for this delectable treat? Oh yeah.
That looks perfect.
Oh yeah. Where's a fork?
I'm gonna go down there
for a bite.
If only y'all had smell-o-vision. Oh yeah, that onion.
Did it?
It caramelized back up.
Nice. You like it?
I would gladly take a.
Oh, should we sprinkle?
You can try. It's probably fucking hot. Shit.
Ooh, it is
Hot?
hot. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that.
Okay, it's hot. How is it though?
Oh, it's good. It's perfect. Try that. That's good.
Okay. Oh, wait, look at the cook on it. It's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that butter down there.
Yeah. Right?
It's super hot,
It is. Damn, that's good.
but it's so good. 10 out of 10, we'll do again.
Yeah,
Hey, that rhymed.
for sure.
All right. Well, the girls took off on the Jeep a long time ago and took all the batteries for the camera and everything with them to charge them. So we will see you when they get back with the camera batteries. Yeah. So now that we have made lunch on the fire, it's time to make dinner on the fire. So Tyler's getting the fire started with what we have to get some pork loins roasted. And we've got some logs, but not quite enough. So we're going to go grab a couple more. Danielle and I are out here playing with the wood. Nope. That's not what I meant.
Frederick.
Sorry. But really, it's a log. Anyway. All right, we're going to grab some of this and stack it up for Tyler so he's ready for it. And get dinner done.
Is that how you put your sunglasses on? You don't just
Pose, babe.
go like this?
Pose, babe.
Yeah.
They fit you well.
No, they don't.
I mean,
You picture like that.
How do you put them on?
let us know if they fit him well.
What do you mean if I'm
Oh,
gonna
yes.
put them on?
How did I put them on?
Like a crown?
He was doing it on purpose.
Oh. So put your glasses on. See, it goes like way up here.
Well, he's got to start off small.
Damn. You pull the knife out of it.
You know?
How do I put mine on?
I don't know.
Well, that's why I'm getting my glasses.
Well, like an older person.
So you're kind of starting your eye. Well, it backfired on the way here though because I literally grabbed my glasses off the dash and went to put them on. I stabbed myself right in the eye, like hard too. It kind of hurt.
Yeah, Tyler goes
Is
like.
this stuff bad for you to ingest?
No, you asked me this yesterday.
I'm just saying.
I feel like she asks us that every time.
She does. Well, then why don't we put it back below? Morning, everybody.
It's all gonna be washed anyways.
You wouldn't hear that conversation for
Take 4.
Frederick wants to say good morning, everybody.
without us interrupting.
Morning, everybody.
Morning.
What up?
So, note to self: if it's cold, leave the rain fly on, even with a heater. Doesn't work as well as with the rain fly on. Science.
Science. Physics. Also
Thermo-
science.
Dynamic energy studies.
Yes.
don't know. So, no, wait, I don't know. Anyway, so Sunday morning, we're going to pack up today and head out. Currently, we're trying to decide, do we want to go get breakfast or cook breakfast? Dilemmas. But we're going to hit some roads on some trails on the way out, and finish off the day with the bang, bang, bang. Here we go. With adventure. And then when we get back to the house,
infinity and beyond.
and when we get back to the house, we're going to attempt to open the tent back up and clean it out because it is very sandy. Note to self as well, the tarp that we have is for a doormat. You could have reminded me. You didn't have to not tell me when I was setting things. You weren't, whatever. Actually, I think you had the tarp with you and y'all shoot.
Nope.
Debatable. Anyway. Probably go for a little bit of a ride today, take the Jeep out. We do have to go to the Dollar Gentry. Why do we go to the Dollar Gentry? Oh, games. Want to see if they can find a game.
Let's find a game and figure out what we're going to have for dinner tonight.
Mm-hmm. We have plenty of salmon left over. So if anybody wants salmon, it's here.
Come on now, that salmon was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah. Kern came back and had like one bite because she thought there wasn't a whole lot.
That tenderloin.
There was two full more pieces. Two more full
Slab.
pieces.
Big.
I said 2 full more pieces, not 2 more full pieces. So, words.
Words, they're hard.
Yeah, it's Sunday. I can't be bothered.
Right.
But yeah, so let's go have some fun exploring today. Karen did say she wants to go exploring around us. So, new rule, she has to take a walkie-talkie because she gets lost. In fact, yesterday, you guys missed it, she went off somewhere. Should have taken 5 minutes. 20 minutes later, we decided to caw and see if we could get her to return. It didn't happen right away, but it did happen. And then asked why we were cawing. since we were out of battery for the saw to cut up the wood that was here, we decided to go for a little run into town, grab some lunch, and on the way back, we thought, well, let's clean up some of the trails. So anything that was laying in the trail is now not. So never thought that roof rack would come in handy the way it has, but definitely something worth having. But yeah, so there's a place in Salt Springs called Salt Springs Pizza. Awesome pizza. Get the garlic knots and the cheesecake. You'll thank me later. So yep, we got some pizza left over for later. Rather than going and finding some other stuff to cook, we decided, you know what, we'll get a pizza, we can throw it on the grate that goes over the fire. Use that. But yeah, so we'll see what tonight has in store. Been a lot of people on the water and it's got really windy, so it feels great out here. Tyler, I need you to help me unzip. Whoa, that's not what I meant.
I'm not gonna put my music on yet because this is an intense moment.
All right, so.
Stop! He's flapping. He's fine.
Never mind. Check this out, guys. Well, folks, that's a wrap. Just word of advice. We're full of gear. We've got a tent,
Cot.
chair, the cots are up in here. I don't know, a couple other things on the roof that currently we are very close to the limit of what a Jeep should hold on the roof. 250 pounds, but we have the roof rack, so it really cuts down on what we can hold up there. But as we're coming off of the Crossway Bridge Canal, or Crossway Canal Bridge, whatever, the bridge over the Ocala, somebody decided, let's pull out in front of a vehicle doing 65 miles an hour down a hill. Please don't do that. First of all, luckily this can stop, but I used to drive semis, and up until a couple years ago I had my CDL. Vehicles as a whole do not stop on a dime, and the Honda that pulled out in front of us, plus steel bumper on a Jeep, it's not worth anybody's headache. Anyway, so we're heading home now. Brittany and Tyler pulled off from us about a mile and a half ago to head to their house. We had planned on getting some off-road video on the way out of there, but the girls needed their parents, so we are heading home. We've got everything in ours that was in both vehicles that goes to our house, so we're gonna get that unloaded. Hunter is at our house watching the dogs, so either we'll go take him home, we'll meet them, or they'll come get him, not sure. But I don't know about you, Kern, but I'm ready for a shower.
Yup.
And our bed.
Yup.
Cot spots were a good idea in terms of ease of use. They need some refining, so we'll probably end up getting some sort of little pad or something to put on them. But I mean, overall, they were great. Much easier to deal with than a blow-up bed, with blowing it up and recharging the recharging the power bank and all that. So whatever. But yeah, so we're gonna head home, get all this stuff done, and enjoy the rest of our Monday before the work week starts again. So, and I sound like I'm coming down with a sore throat, and I kind of feel like it. Pretty sure we all felt like that yesterday, so we decided let's not put the heater on. Bad idea. We did put the rain fly back on the roof because that was not a smart thing to do yesterday. But yeah. So anyway, we will see you guys on the next trip, whether that be camping, off-roading, golfing. Tyler and I are going to go golfing, so who knows? But anyway, until the next one, we will see you guys when we see you. CC Roaming Rigs, out.